when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. Leaving the defender behind, that's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up.
Good! Another from three.
And with every three-pointer made, now he comes closer to that. Top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
2 on the clock. Martin. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball, the pass to Martin. Oubre against MP. Right side, Ball. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Mitchell outside. Back to MP. Allen surveying the D. Passes it to MP. No good with the triple. Charlotte trailing. Oubre for 3. No good that time. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here is Okoro. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets was outstanding. He scored 63 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Throws it up high. Ball kicks to Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Oubre's got 7 points.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Mobley. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Knocks it loose. Jones, the pass to Ball. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. First free throw is good.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And Allen drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Collins checked in for Cleveland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell outside. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's now 18 points for MP. Ball, the pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Okoro. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, the hallmark of Oubre Jr.'s game is instant production. How hard is that?
Well, I tell you, it's very difficult, but some guys are wired to be just that. Microwave scores off the bench. And he does it. I mean, it's not easy, but he's fearless, and he's got a lot of game, which lends itself to him excelling in that role.
Oubre outside. Back to Ball. It's Martin on the wing. And the Hornets miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Mitchell. He dishes it to Mobley. In the corner, it's MP. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Hornets trail by 7. Ball finds Martin. The kick out to Ball. The pass to Oubre. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to MP. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. A 3 from M. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 4. Oubre outside. Martin kicks to Ball. Puts it up from 12, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP. Charlotte has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And it's slammed in by Jones.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte, trailing by 2. Oubre outside. Pass the ball. Over MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
Charlotte making some changes. And his freedom, he's checked in for Williams. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jones. And it's Rozier in for Cody Martin. Cleveland also making some changes. Lopez comes in for...
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Mitchell finds MP. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Oubre against Mitchell. Back to MP. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And Terry Rozier is one competitive dude. He has a lot of fire in his game.
You can hear it when you listen to him in interviews, Greg. I mean, he'll tell you what his approach is. He says losing is not an option in terms of his mentality. He plays every game, every possession like it's do or die.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Hayward finds Washington to the inside and finished off by Oubre.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
MP outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's the tough part of...
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with MP, and it's Collins in at the 5, down low. Here's Okoro. No good. Charlotte in the lead. Ball with it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night, and Cleveland turns it over again. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Okoro passes to MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Back to ball. Charlotte moving the ball around.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
So they take the lead. Mobley's got 8 points.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Rozier the pass to Martin. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Ball with the bucket.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And not doing anything to erase his reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Yep, it counts. Okoro's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Cleveland making a change here. Collins is checked in, and Williams drops them both. Here's MP. He's got 31. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Here's Williams. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. In the corner, Okoro with it. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Ball. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
6 on the shot clock. Martin kicks the ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hornets.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Wide open. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Okoro dishes to MP. On the wing, MP. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Martin against Mobley. Jones, no one around him. Connects from three-point range. Jones has got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Mitchell looking it over. MP, that's for 2. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. MP's got 38 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Back to ball. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Now the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Martin. MP against Ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Ball against MP. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Okoro passes to MP. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for him. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Enes Freedom, he's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Jones. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Cody Martin. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Ball. Garland kicks to MP. Unloads. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. MP's got 43 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Washington finds Hayward. Lets it go from 14. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. MP fires from way outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon.
He kicks to Mobley. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Back to MP. Inside, 5 to shoot. Okoro passes to Mobley.
Here in this second half, they've gone cold from the line, and I think it's hurting their chances.
throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. Hornets leading by 4. LaMelo Ball is out there with Oubre. Then it's Williams. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Jones in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Passes to Martin. And Okoro pulls it down. Okoro's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level, and just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get your big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
Mitchell against Oubre. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Okoro, covered by Martin. Okoro kicks to MP. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Oubre dishes the ball. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Oubre inside the three-point line. And the Hornets miss again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Okoro passes to MP. Well, it's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
And the Hornets call time here. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Ball no good.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
MP kicks to Mobley. Back to MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 48.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Down low, stolen by Mitchell. A 3 from MP. Oubre pulls it in. Hornets trail by 3. Pass the ball. Back to Oubre. Will it go? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Right side, Martin. To the middle. Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Mitchell, it's blocked. Oubre against Mitchell. Little turnaround. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Outside Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Mobley. Free throw, good. Oubre. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Martin. Back to Ball. Jones looking for an opening. Out left to the wing. Ball finds Oubre. Over Mitchell. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
On the wing, MP. Mobley outside. Back to MP. Oubre pulls it in.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Ball. He doesn't hit that one. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Oubre, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Oubre's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. MP, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
The Cavaliers trailing. To the paint. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And for the Hornets, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Oubre passes to Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. Rozier, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Allen, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's MP. Here's Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Terry Rozier.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And he can't hit the second. Charlotte in the lead. And stolen by MP. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he knocks down the first one. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Martin. Now Williams. And it's Osman with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Ball kicks to Jones. There's the pass to Martin. Back to Jones. Mitchell against Rozier. Lock at 6. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 10 points in just the second half.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Mobley throws it down.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And he makes the first but misses the second. Hornets trail by 6. And the rejection by MP. Here's Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Ball finds Jones. An emphatic LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful LU dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. MP passes to Mitchell. Over Rozier. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. To the inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Down low. Here's Ball. He can't hit that time. Good defense by MP. .32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Jones.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Williams kicks to Ball. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. Hayward. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Hayward always working hard to give his team whatever it needs. And they need his points badly, so he steps up.
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To tie it up. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
And
hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course, it's a pleasure. How do I feel? I mean, in that moment, I felt almost every.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right.
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but... Hey.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the biggest game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. A champion will be crowned here tonight. And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Villanova Wildcats. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. but the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
The pass to Parker. Back to MP. And MP slams it in.
And you've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew. And that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis. And it's been a strength of his team all year long. But it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
Now here's Riley. Here's Sharp. Another shot. And Riley lays it up and in.
If you talk to Riley's high school coach, one thing he'll tell you, Riley never gives up on a play.
Thompson outside. Back to MP. Watson. Tipped away. Pass to Mayo. Richards. Here's Mayo. Here's Barry. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, Thompson is really an effective combo guard, but in addition to his scoring ability, his passing skills are impressive too.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Riley. Pass to Barry. Back to Riley. Richards. Steps back and shoots. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness.
And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
And the free throw is good. They now lead by 1.
And, of course, Villanova is one of the Big Five programs in Philadelphia. There might not be a better college basketball city in the country.
Outside Riley. Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Mayo. Riley on the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked by Blackman. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Parker. The basket good off the assist from Thompson. And there's no question they love their hoops here in Philly.
Philly folks take a lot of pride in their hoops teams. It's not an official conference, okay, the Big Five, but everybody takes pride in being part of it, and each school wants to be at the top of that 5-team mountain.
Barry can't get it to go. The Wildcats with the lead, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Pass to Riley. Here's Barry. Mayo. Now here's Riley. They need this. And once again, off the mark from North Carolina. hard to see Villanova in the final and not think about their epic title game in 1985.
One of the greatest games a team has ever played. The Wildcats shot 78% from the field in that one. They only missed one shot the entire second half.
And then Blackman slams it in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Time called here. The Tar Heels decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Smith. Pass to Sharp. McDaniel. Here's Johnson, covered by MP, and play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there. Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports. You know, playing at that high level and that kind of program is something of a proving ground and prepares guys for the next level for those who think they have a chance to get there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
That's the McDaniel. To the right side. Johnson. Here's McDaniel. Here's Sharp. Guarded by Justice. Outside, Smith. McDaniel. Smith, covered by Fisher. The Tar Heels again can't hit. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Mayo. Barry. Down low. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's on Charles. Well, guys, we all know about the passion of Philadelphia sports fans, and Villanova basketball is really a big part of that.
Yes, and Villanova is a great place for a young player to go. You get a feel for big-time basketball right away when you play for Nova.
Another chance at a trophy here for UNC after defeat in 2016.
Going home runner-up never feels good, but these Tar Heels think it's their time now, and they want to show the world they're a championship team.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Pass to Richards. Barry over MP. The Tar Heels again can't hit. Here's Watson. Back to MP on the wing. Watson. MP. Outside, Watson. Here's MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Watson.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Now here's Riley. Here's Mayo. Back to Riley. And the layup is good.
Could have called a foul on that shot, but instead of begging for a whistle, Riley just goes on about his business.
MP outside. Charles. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Both teams will make substitution. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Wildcats on top, running away with this one.
North Carolina Tar Heels, 20.
And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
MP left side. Off the mark there with the 3. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. The Tar Heels able to retain possession here.
Get outside.
Pass to Riley, and the call will be against Blackman. That'll be his second foul of the game. Inside. Outside Riley. Richards. And good, coming on the assist by Riley.
And right there, you see Riley's poise, letting the play develop and then locating the open man.
Pass to MP. Outside Blackman. Shoots off the step back. No good, off the back of the rim. To the inside. They get it back. The second chance effort. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw, no good. He's off on the second. It's MP on the wing. 20 points for him. Watson. Back to MP. The pass to Parker. MP outside. Outside, Watson. And MP gets it to go. And as we watch MP here in the championship game, guys, many feel it will be the last time he suits up for his school.
And there's been a lot of talk of MP declaring for the draft. It probably makes sense for him. Adding a college title to his resume would be the icing on the cake.
And And so he makes both from the line. Outside, Blackman. MP. Outside, Watson. Back to MP. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. And it's North Carolina the other way. Pass to Riley. Barry. And he's going for the oop here. And Riley with a stop. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been impressive night all around.
Pass to Mayo. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. He drops the first one and he can gather himself now and